Hey there, guys. Today I'm going to be live reacting, or not live. That just happened for no reason. Okay, just reacting to Ivy vs Orchid or Orchid. Here we go.
When it comes to the tantalizing femme fatale, these two combatants are the pinnacle of beauty and brawn. Not to mention, well endowed.
Ivy from Soul Calibur.
And
Black Orchid from Killer Instinct. Sorry, I'm excited.
I'm Wiz and he's Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Left on the doorstep of a London mansion, the infant Isabella was adopted and raised by the noble House of Valentine.
Little did they know she'd grow up to be this deadly dominatrix. Oh, Daddy must be so proud.
Well, he's dead, so there's that. Both her father and mother died while searching for the legendary Soul Edge, leaving Isabella, or Ivy, as their sole legacy. Her only remaining parent is her birth father, the pirate Cervantes, who is a zombie. Sometimes.
Well then, good call on the baby dumpster donation. Zombie pirates don't make good fathers. Believe me, I know.
What?
Ivy also has some awfully great, magic.
Her father was a skilled alchemist, and Ivy took up his research to find and destroy Soul Edge. She taught herself summoning and alchemy rituals, which she used to forge her unique sword, the Valentine.
The Valentine is an extendable snake sword with a stupid name. It should have been called Deadly Ass Fuck, since it works just like a normal sword, but with a flick of Ivy's wrist, it turns into a 9-meter-long whip of blades. It can be used in all sorts of ways, even a stealthy underground attack.
It is also sentient, with a mind of its own. Ivy accomplished this by summoning the Hand of Nightmare, which breathed life into the sword.
Wait, hold on. How does a hand breathe exactly?
Of all I've talked about, that is what you question? Anyway, since Nightmare is Soul Edge personified, this ironically joined Ivy's own fate to the very abomination she seeks to destroy. Whoops.
I'd like to join Ivy's fate, if you know what I'm saying.
This curse bonded Ivy's blood to the immortal Soul Edge so thoroughly, her body actually stopped aging.
Actually, Wiz, what I think is happening here is her age is getting stored in her enormous rack. I mean, they just keep getting bigger and bigger as time goes by.
Well, you never know with magic. Ivy is skilled with all of her sword's forms, but long-range combat is her bread and butter. She is very good at controlling the battlefield with wide whip swings, powerful kicks, and precision strikes.
I mean, let's be honest, who would really want to use that thing as a normal sword?
She has spent most of her life seeking and destroying anything remotely related to Soul Edge, innocent or otherwise, which will eventually include herself when all is said and done. But despite having one of Soul Calibur's deadliest movesets, she has a rather spotty win-loss record.
Don't they make pads for that?
Still, she's defeated countless foes and accomplished impressive feats.
Like kicking a point-blank bullet out of the air? Damn, that's fast.
Well, more so insanely accurate instinct. Presumably, she's using the weight of her above-average-sized breasts as momentum to increase her speeds.
If that's a real martial art, I'm going to find it and then teach it.
Ivy is a warrior who uses everything at her disposal.
You're in need of some discipline. I'll teach you to behave. Satisfied?
Yes, I'm thinking about Orchid.
The government spy codenamed Black Orchid is a complete mystery. Her past, training, and real name are so secret, not even she knows most of it.
How the hell does that work?
What we do know is she's a killer. Among her limited history, she is confirmed to be sister to Jago, a prominent fighter from Tibet. Orchid's origin must share similarities, so she is most likely a practitioner of Chinese martial arts, such as Kung Fu.
Orchid's weapons of choice are heavy Chinese tonfa, made of lasers.
Apparently, whoever she works for has figured out how to make lightsabers, and Orchid wielded these early in her career before upgrading to laser tonfa.
Tonfa are short and strong, designed for quick damage. Perfect for Orchid, who is incredibly skilled in fast, close-range combat. Her other set of weapons are called TNA.
Well, actually...
I mean, just look at what she's wearing. It's not like she's trying to hide anything. Man, I wish I was that jumpsuit.
Orchid prefers speed over strength with quick, rapid strikes. Some moves even defy physics.
What is she, some sort of witch?
Absolutely. Orchid's best weapon is her trove of spells. Most useful is the Fire Cat, a transfiguration spell which morphs her body into an intangible feline of flame.
Oh, I want to pet her, but I can't because, you know, the burning.
She also uses magic in her No Mercies, finishers which can be used after an enemy is weakened. When not using her tonfa to incinerate people, she can transform them into a helpless frog.
Smash up! Smash up! Yes!
But she has one more weapon in her arsenal. Or rather, two.
Her fun bags of destruction! And you just thought I was being a pig earlier. But really, whipping out the girls causes an instant heart attack to whoever views them.
I don't understand. To be honest, like...
I now know the way I want to die.
I never thought I'd see a set of lethal mammary glands.
But you'd think it would only work on people, right? Nope! Her super boobs can kill humans, robots, aliens, a dinosaur, and even a walking skeleton who's missing the one bone that matters.
There is only one possible explanation for this. Her breasts must be so impossibly, unnaturally large that no brain can process the shock of seeing them. Even while female brains are immune to the sexual shock, they will grudgingly forfeit out of jealousy.
Oh, she'll be crying into a tub of ice cream tonight.
Black Orchid entered the first Killer Instinct tournament, intent to take down the evil Ultratech Corporation from within.
While she had some trouble with ranged characters, she eventually defeated the 2,000-year-old, and might I add, cheap-as-hell warlord, Idol, winning her the whole tournament.
Orchid is clearly a force to be reckoned with. All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Get right into it.
Get lost!
Forward!
Does it hurt?
Yep. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that only works in this fight.
Is that it?
I think I know who's going. This way. Ivy? Yeah. Boom and KO.
I feel sorry for the guy that has to clean that up.
Orchid's an unstoppable force. Her win against Idol proves her incredible fighting ability.
Yeah.
See, 2,000 years ago, not even the most powerful armies in the world could take down Idol, and yet Orchid did so single-handedly.
But since Ivy's jugs are so wonderfully huge, Orchid's flash finisher was meaningless.
Ivy's cup size is officially charted as G, or quadruple D. By measuring Orchid's waist and chest to scale, it appears hers are sized F, or triple D, one size smaller than Ivy's.
Oh, I have an extra D I could have given her.
Too late. Besides, the fight ultimately came down to long-range versus short-range combat. While Orchid has no equivalent to Ivy's snake sword, her Fire Cat can get in close by passing through attacks.
And Tonfa are designed to block attacks and get in close. Once Orchid's in, there's no stopping her.
Plus, Ivy has no means of countering Orchid's transfigurations. Even her link to Soul Edge is useless, since it does not pertain to other magic.
It was a good fight, but in the end, Ivy croaked.
The winner is Black Orchid.
Next time on Death Battle.
We're heading
Yes,
out.
I know that.
All aircraft report. This is Peppy. All systems go.
Don't forget me.
Slippy, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Don't worry.
Attention all hands, battle stations.
Huh?
Good luck.
Hey, you! Yeah, guy at the keyboard. Please like, favorite, and share Death Battle with your friends. It really helps us out.
Thanks for watching.
That was it. Right, you can tell, like, very interesting. And definitely had one of the most unique research analysis and post analysis of all time. I mean, yeah. Well, I'll see you guys later.